Could be... No... It's a place where you can put your trophies of your greatest achievements to date. A mod built for you. Dude, I'm sorry. Look.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. God might get nervous going to stop him. A woman approaches with a weapon, no part.
So since the stream is starting to go a little bad, just to make sure nothing horrible happens to the stream, I'm gonna keep an eye on the stream. So that way, if anything truly goes bad, I'll know. But this is Dovahkiin Keep. Pretty cool place. Here's when people will be greeted. And this is a replica of all the masks that you can find throughout Skyrim. I mean, it's a pretty fun place to be. My study. All the shrines, including Talos, I might add. The Dovahkiin Chambers. I do not want to autosave. Okay. Dragonborn. What the? A shield rack. Sorry if I've gone somewhat quiet at the moment. Get off the table. Yeah, get off the table. Oh no. I just realized something that I was using the wrong mic. Oh, back. Okay, so I'm lucky that it didn't go bad, but oh, 1 second. Grace, get off the table. I love you, big girl, but stay off the table. Okay. Now I need to go to the trophy room, where I will put all the suits of my previous fights, which I feel like will be a good example. Barracks, armory. The armory will be the trophy room.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thuan be taught? Like any skill?
Greatest victories, and the greatest losses. Codlac. Some of them were moving. feel the use more. Dovahkiin. The Dovahkiin suit. Get down from the table. Yes, I said so. I don't give a living butt's hide if you don't care. I don't want you on this dang table. You okay? She's a cute little kitten. She's not even a kitten anymore, but she's still adorable. So freaking adorable. Okay, so I can't forget I can't go there, but I can go to the Winterhold College. They have the only key, which is annoying. And I'm not going to steal it, because I am no petty thief. I'm checking behind me for couriers, because sometimes they come up out of nowhere. Let me into your college, dang it.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
What is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Man, to the
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I want to use the power of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose me.
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
I'll take your test then.
Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient. All right.
Firebolt.
Greetings. Welcome to the College of Winter. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold.
Thank you.
Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Could have sworn I bought one.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. The college is an asset to Skyrim. It will be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
You know, I could have done... You know what's good and hilarious? I could have done this fireball. This was on... Okay, so that was on expert last time. Master Blizzard. I've been around the world in the pouring rain.
No matter what, the college will endure.
Okay, I'm not digging the ebony helmet at the moment.
Don't do that to the carpet.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
Yeah, so? I am the Black of Night. Whee! Very, thin, walkway we have here. Do. Hello? You.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll
I'm
find...
gonna go eat something real quick before I forget. Much better.
Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Yep.
Welcome to the college.
I thought to come and see
new
you.
student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
This is
I'll
armor.
give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Yeah, makes sense.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
Yee.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Okay.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures.
You'll be surprised when Chloe goes underneath there.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Okay. No, I can't.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Dingbat.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous.
Yeah.
Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Ooh, I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, she agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I do not know any ward spells.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
It should be in conjuration. Nope. Alteration. Illusion. No. Restoration.
Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please. just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward stone. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity.
Yes.
I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside.
I know what's in
That's
there.
all for now. Thank you.
I know what's in there. You people don't.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere. But magic is the
You
same.
know, this
no
is
matter
one of
where
the
you
very
go.
few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of magic.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level destruction spells yet?
That's far beyond. Not yet, but I will.
Ah, this is good. But Jezargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jezargo.
I'm in a different league.
Oh yes, Jezargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing. There is much for Jezargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jezargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
May you walk on
New
water.
here too, eh? It's good to see another Nord. I feared I'd be the only one. Almost doesn't feel like Skyrim, being so far away from the rest of the world here. Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races.
All right, then. College is a bit of an oddity.
Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do. Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
Until next time.
Another new apprentice, I see.
Okay, now
Are you
go
of the
jump
sort
yourself
that
in a
believe
river.
you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely.
Just stay out of my room.
I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college.
No, you don't.
I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice.
You don't want to help. You want to take whatever you can.
Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting.
I want to hit him so bad. I want to knock that. Just want to smack.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Let me give you a bit of advice.
Okay.
You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it. You need something you're not officially supposed to have? You come see me. You tell anyone that I told you, and I'll fry you from the inside out. Got it? Huh? Good. There are some experiments the college frowns on, if they're aware of them, of course. All right, then.
if you require assistance with summoning techniques. If you would, please also contain your... The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. Until next time.
And now I will be able to go to Southall and get the stinking key and go in. I'll be getting 2 rounds of XP with 1 go. So, yee! Ooh. Waiting on the people, the people, the people. I'm waiting on the people. Oh, where could they be? Where could they be? I really do not know. Where are they? I really do not know.
And here we all are.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
I'm sorry, what?
I've just been asked enough questions. I'm here to learn not to explain myself over and over. Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume.
Are you nervous about being here?
Why? Because it's old and full of dead things? Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind. Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
What do you know about Arcana?
I know I don't like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us. Until next time.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Okay.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Is it just giving me and her? Okay then.
The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own. We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered. Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
I find it hard... No, there's no chance. Our ancestors should be allowed to... Hopefully, we can learn something from the experience. How the ancient Nords used... I know he's from the Thalm. I also know that no one really believes that. Until next time.
Not much is known about what happened to South.
You know, there might be gold somewhere in here. Because Torfdir says so. He says there are things to learn here.
This is an
Until next time.
opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they used.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, are there any questions before we begin? Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berlina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. Ormond, please search that area over there. See if you notice any residual energies, alive or undead. All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
I wonder if everyone else would be so happy to rifle through the bones of their ancestors.
Jazargo finds nothing but dust in these ruins.
It's going to take forever to sift through all this. He asked far. I think the Thalmor are trying to... I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. What? Ah, yes. You. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled the amulet off the wall.
Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Okay, use the amulet, use the amulet, use the amulet.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
Okay, let's try fireball.
Please be careful here. Well, would you look at that?
Did you see that?
This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
Like a friggin' boss!
You!
I'm not sure what to... I'm not sure. I certainly wasn't expecting this. This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes. Take care now. Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place? I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
Got it.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire.
Sorry for not talking a lot.
Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
I know.
I have no idea. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared and yet now, suddenly, they've, if nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
Yo!
Over here. This is simply fascinating. Be prepared to defend yourself.
Oh, I am.
There's something there.
Wait.
Seven, your hide.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful.
I plan to.
I'll be sure. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before.
Okay.
What could this place be?
Yo! Yo!
She's been on that for a while. Yeah, just watching. I don't know what, but she's been watching something. Easy peasy.
You!
Okay. Okay. There we go.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Without getting yourself hurt. And that is horrifying.
Well now, would you look at that? I never imagined we'd... do something like this.
I did.
Why is this very... Oh, no, you don't.
Okay, so...
Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
Come on, keep hitting me. It's not gonna do anything. There's nothing you can do. No attack that can hurt me.
Now attack it.
Bye. That's what you get, you moron.
I'm not the only one seeing this, am I? Why, this is utterly unique. What could this place be? I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see it for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Sabo Saran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Friday, I got the last roster that all the rosters are in.
What could this place be?
So if anything tomorrow, what I can do, because I'm to the point where I have nothing to do, I mean, I've already added the January rosters that came in Friday, and just to have that time. So all I have to do, maybe I could just like start trying to set the reports up, because I have there's a lot of counting prep work that we can do, so maybe do that. Another chance, and every time I try to figure this out and keep doing this, it very seldom pays off for me. So I'm thinking they also have audit counseling that's pretty quick.
Yes, you did. She's climbing on it. Ye who enter here. Emerald. Yeet. Diamond. It looks like the ivory. Yep. Eagle, dragon. Last time she got up there, she fell and the coaster hit her head. I'm giving her a little bit of slack this time, but you're not wrong there. She'll learn. I'm half tempted just to scream at the top of my voice, "Get off the table!" But then that would give her a heart attack. That is very true. Hi. Can I help you? Can I help you, little girl? I kind of wanted to scare her so she gets off. One second, guys. Grace. There we go. All I had to do was knock on the table and she got off. Okay, I'm going to need arrows because I do not want to have to go on a chase. All right. I can deal with the idiot. I can deal with the stupid drugger. Three brothers. Alright, you bum. Three brothers are defeated. Their father. Don't get yourself hurt up there. I mean it. Do not get yourself hurt, little girl. What do I have to do to get some people on the stream? Go local? Seriously, what do I have to do to make sure someone gets on the stream? Dance around in a rag and do the hula? Magic! Oh my. Do 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 da do da. I'm gonna check skills real quick. Let's see enchanting. Okay.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, sir.
Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored.
She got up here and got in my
investigated
face.
here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college.
She's probably very happy to be out. I don't even blame her.
It's okay.
Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely. Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. Very well. I trust that you wouldn't be here were it not significant. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject.
Yeah.
Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Yeah. Okay, understood.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the big place where you have to get all the masks. I'm gonna cheat it in real quick because.
There you are. I've been trying to find you.
Yeah.
I just wanted to let you know that Ankano's been asking about you. I think he's looking for you.
What does that idiot want?
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all
right? she's playing hop, skip, and doodle with the chairs. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Look at her. She's adorable. Is there a problem?
No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
Thanks for the warning.
You're welcome. Mm-hmm.
And there she goes! Hello, fine sir.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion.
Okay.
Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs.
Okay.
Now, do you require assistance?
Yeah. Is there any...
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big... Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
What? Why?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself. Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful man. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible. Since then, I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us. All right, then.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
Oh, I do not want to find this idiot. Hello,
you
dummy.
There. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthal, yes?
Yeah.
It has come to my attention that something was found there.
Maybe.
I know full well that you have. Please do not insult my intelligence.
Oh, buddy, your
Tolfdir
intelligence
is
wasn't
still
that
there
good
now,
to begin
isn't he?
with.
I shall expect a full report when he returns.
Why does it matter to you?
Something was discovered in Sarthal that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college, alone, to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me.
Not you.
Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Go dunk yourself into a lava pit. I hate him. I do not like him very much. She'll learn her name soon enough. Should I smash him or should I clobber him? Oh, the problems of me being a giant. Or maybe should I stomp and fling him into the air like a rocket? Alright, you dingots. You guys want to go after round 2? Let's go around. Come on. No! I'm a... You sure do like running around like a madman. I'm a firing my laser. Blah.
Scratch.
Okay, so this would be a flesh wound. Yeah, I thought so. Stupid necromancers. Never know when to quit. The dungeon. I'm keeping this gun cocked just in case.
What is it?
Where are you? Oh no! Well, a big meal for us. Okay. Oh, right in the neck. Just what I thought it hit. Like I was hoping it didn't hit there, but it did. Boink.
Out of the way, meat.
You!
Bye.
So you learn the power of the night.
You people should be lucky. I'm gonna be letting you out.
Look out! The prison never
The prey is here.
Too bad these idiots are gonna be betraying me in a few seconds. But it's good.
My turn.
Cowards. Out of the way, meat.
They killed the Master Vampire, so I'll give them credit for that. Okay, so there's the way. Well, at least those vampires get to have some fun. You idiots. Seriously, what? Who in the right mind would keep... Tank! My hand!
Please, please let me out of here. You have to let me out. They're going to do something.
You should be lucky I don't kill you.
Pull to me. There's a lever right there in the center. Hurry, before more of them show up. Please, help me.
So you are Arthur.
Yes, yes. Did Archmage Arin send you? He sent you to rescue me, didn't he?
I didn't recover the books you stole.
See? I knew Arin wouldn't leave me in here. Hurry and get me out of this cage before they come for me.
Where are the books you stole?
I don't have them anymore. She took them. The collar. She's the one who put me in here. Please, let me out of here.
Is there a key to the cage?
No, it's the levers in the center there. Just make sure you don't pull the wrong one. Please, hurry. I don't like being in here.
Why are you in this
They
cage?
threw me in here until they were ready to use me in one of their experiments. This wasn't supposed to happen. I thought they wanted my help, not to use me as a test subject. Don't leave me here.
You!
Thank you, thank you. I promise I'll help. And then I'll go back to the college and I'll beg them to let me back in. Yes, the collar will have them, although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up. Oh, I promise I'll help you get out of here.
I don't want your help.
Ah, I see. Well, then I'll just stay behind you a little bit.
You should get yourself to safety.
Don't you need my help?
I can... If you don't get away from me right now, I may kill you myself. This will be easier without you getting in my way.
Well, I was only trying to help. Fine. I'll just save myself then. Thank you for letting me out of that cage.
No problem. Just get your butt out of here.
You!
It would be better with that idiot going back home. Going. Okay.
And begin. Again. Good. We'll... Short break, and then move on to wide areas. You're dead!
Wait for it.
Don't you? I am master of the arcane. I'll end your misery.
Your friends are dead, and there's nothing you can do to save yourself. Jason, Voorhees your butt.
What was that?
No.
What was that?
Oh, how I love how it's so easy to knock you guys down so fast.
Never should have come here.
Did I seriously just... I ended all of them in one go. That is amazing.
Here we go.
Go. Oh, you are actually an enemy. Okay, okay. I got an idea. Oh yeah. I'm about to wreck some people's heads. I'm about to wreck everybody's head open. Blacksmith apron. Okay. I see. So even if I went the wrong way, I know where to go. Okay.
You!
These morons thought they could deal with me. Ha ha! I'll show them what's what. Okay, apparently I went the wrong way. Idiots don't know anything.
What was that?
Nothing here after. Huh?
You are one dumb boy.
Yeah.
Yeah! Hey! What a cute little kitten. Okay.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects.
Yep.
How nice to meet you.
Same to you. Who are you?
Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as the Caller. Now, do you have a reason for making such a mess?
Well, I'm here for the books from the college.
So you're just one of Aron's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
May I please have the books?
Oh, now we're all please and thank you, are we? I'm afraid we're well beyond pleasantries. I'll allow you the opportunity to turn around, walk out that door, and never come back. I suggest you move quickly.
Perhaps we can come to an arrangement?
I'm afraid you don't have anything worth trading.
I probably have something.
Now, you can go back to your college and leave me be, or I can kill you. Your choice.
I'm not going anywhere with all
Are you
the books.
attempting to threaten me after I've been so hospitable? Well, then you won't be leaving here at all.
Let's see. Let's see, forward and sprint. That ended before it even began. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, now we have a real battle. One more time. Now if I get a boy, I have a bigger selection. Smells like success. I know I've reached the maximum amount of saves. You don't have to keep telling me. Still, I can't believe that no one's joined the stream yet. Like none of my regulars have shown up. Which is a tiny bit concerning. Meow, 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 meow.
I need your help with something. Something private.
Something wrong?
Yes, but it needs to be kept quiet. I may have entered into an agreement with Enther. He had something I needed, so I traded him something of mine. It was a mistake, and now I want back what I gave him. It's an amulet that belonged to my family, and I never should have given it to Enther. But he won't deal with me. Talk to him. See what it'll take to get my amulet back. I told you, it's from my family. I don't... But no matter how poorly they may have treated me, they're still my family. It doesn't matter. Just talk to him. See if you can convince him to give my amulet back.
Until next
It's
time.
lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
Who are you talking about?
Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to.
Oh, what do you know about Kono?
Don't trust that one. No, I haven't. He is rather handsome, though, isn't he?
My problem with her? She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my but she is not going to get the... She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
someone's a little insecure.
All right
well,
then.
You're certainly making a name for yourself.
That I am, miss. That I am. Okay, so he's still sleeping.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you. The exact nature of my... I don't think anyone here truly... You mean the... Until next time.
I understand you're the one that found this orb in Sarthal. There are no... Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared. No more than... They're a... In fact, no one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
Okay, Anthro.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off-limit. Oh my, how precious. Onmund is too afraid to deal with me himself, and so he sent you. I'll make this very simple for you. All my trades are final. Onmund knew this ahead of time and went through with it anyway. So there's nothing more to be said.
It's in everyone's best interest.
Yes, you see, the thing is, I'm not concerned with everyone's best interest. I've already made it very clear that all of my trades are final. No, Onmund made a deal. He made that choice. I've already made it very... Look how persistent you are. Charming, really. Onmund gave up the first time I said no, but not you. All right, I'll tell you a little story. Let's pretend for a moment that a certain individual... Let's also pretend... And it was only later that it was realized that this individual might misuse such a staff. The resulting disaster would reflect quite... You're not very... Look, I traded a staff to someone and found out later that was a bad idea, so I'd like the staff back. Understand? Fine. I look forward to having it back soon. The sooner the better, in fact.
Urag can be very helpful. Just don't antagonize him.
We shouldn't have been disturbing Sarthal, no matter what... Oh, good. I was really afraid I'd lose it forever. All right, then.
Jazargo.
Can you possibly help Jazargo?
Sure.
It is difficult to admit, but Jazargo has seen that Toftir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
Exactly what you need help with.
Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage. But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jazargo when you are ready.
Already, what do you need help with?
You can resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jazargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work. Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
What happened?
Jazargo awaits work.
Did you step on her?
Scrolls work.
Good.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something? We're all trying to become better mages, right? Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me? Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask Jazargo. Now, you just stand
You
there.
okay, little girl?
Please hold still.
You
and
okay?
Don't move. There. Now I... Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very, green.
Green?
I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results.
Tell me this isn't permanent.
It's not. It shouldn't be. We'll be back to normal in no time. And when you are, we can try this again, and I'll be sure to get it right. Until next time.
I'm not green.
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust. Until next time.
Okay. Please tell me this. You have to go get Nick? Yeah. Are you gonna be heading to the store too? You might want to get some more bologna. I used the last bit today for a sandwich.
I wasn't going to go to the store. I got everything I need for tonight.
Okay. I know what we can have for dinner. I was gonna say those noodles. Those chicken noodles would have been good tonight. Mara Eisen. Hello, hello, hello.
Thought I heard something.
Hey. Here, I would like to buy a staff. What are you doing? Oh, are we exchanging magics? I can do that too. Yup.
But I will have your blood. Oh no.
Let's see what else I can do. Come on, people. Let's test our magics. See, I'm very powerful. And you people were idiots trying to attack me. I mean, I have to give them credit. They didn't know who I was. And I can't blame them for that. But I can blame them for everything else! I should head to Solitude real quick to check on my little girl. Just to make sure she's alright. Yeah, I know. Oh, it wore off. Perfect timing.
What do you need, my friend? Now you can say you've met the most...
I'm a little busy at the moment. You were there for Rogvir's execution. Perhaps, but necessary. As you know, my cousin Fura died out there fighting for us. She wouldn't have had to if it weren't for Ragvir. Most people head over to the Winking Ski. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest.
You're the best. Can you be my mother?
Sorry, no.
Mama, you're home. Mama, you're home.
Mm-hmm.
Let's play a game.
Sure.
What do you want to play?
Hide and
Okay,
seek.
you stand right there and count to 10. No peeking. Ready? Go!
Yes?
The palace looks so pretty. You've got me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prepared or not, I'm coming. Do you think I could be a bard? Wow, thank... Thanks.
Let's see, which one have I not gone to yet?
Never gone to Lost Valley yet.
This place isn't menacing at all. Whoa. Poor dude.
Come and face the...
Come and face the fuck. You missed. And that is your punishment. Okay, that's it. I have had enough.
Then all of the rings.
Lightning bolt. Blah. I hate idiots. They make me so mad. I just want to go into a place where I can just burn some people. More specifically, I want to burn. Where's the entrance? Okay, so where's the entrance? Or has it been destroyed by these idiots? Fade, become ethereal. Okay, so that didn't work. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Twilight Sepulchre. This seems like a good one. Maybe that one will actually have Draugr in it that I can use against the undead. I mean, so I can use the scrolls. Oh, she's relaxing. Okay.
Is someone there? Anybody there? What was that? I knew it!
What was she doing to this bandit? Looks like she was trying to live here. Perfect. One of those scrolls. Vampires. Clever way to hide your stuff, though. Intruder! Ah!
There's something out there. Now you're mine.
Oh! I am eternal. Blah. Not as eternal as you thought. Ooh. You're not scary. Huh? Grace me with it. What is it? Aaron. Ooh, elemental fury. I saw that for a split second. Oh, there's three things I have to go do. Tell her, tell him, and then give the guy then throw the book at the old orc. I wonder where Grace went. She's still there. You're still resting there, little girl. What are you doing? I was expecting her to still be resting there. Hey, Catman.
I hear you found some thing in Sartor. You think it could help make me a powerful mage?
No, but I have a war to pick with you.
And? Were they magnificent?
If I didn't know better, I thought you were trying to kill me. Were they supposed to explode because they exploded?
No. That was not supposed to happen. But Jazargo is pleased to see that you are here, and not in pieces.
Good.
You are a good friend to have done this.
If it wasn't for that stupid ring I'm wearing. Okay, you idiot. I am half tempted to throw you off the edge of the cliff. Because of that little stunt.
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
Okay, you can try again.
This will be worth it. Okay, now don't move at all. Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait. I can fix this. Oh no, that's not it at all. Let me try again.
First you called me a cow, now you're calling me a horse? Make up your mind,
this
lady.
Really isn't turning out the way I'd hoped. I'll get it right this time.
You...
I swear.
You better not be saying what I think you're saying.
There. All better. Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
It's been a... Let's never speak of this again.
Agreed. And thank you for your help. You're a good friend. So far, if only because no one is telling me how great I ought to be. I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me.
Let's never speak of this again. Agreed.
Even with the college's laid back, pleasure doing business with you.
We shouldn't have...
Here's your amulet.
I didn't think he'd really give it back. Thank you, friend. It's good to know I can count on you.
I'd better get going.
Still, no one has joined yet, which is a little sad.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Well, thank you. Night of Tears, eh? Did you read it yourself? And here. I suppose you've earned these. Excellent. I'll start translating it. Shouldn't take me more than a day or two. I only just got my hands on it. I can only work so quickly. Until next time.
I can only work so quickly. Hey, Teach? What's this?
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I found a book called Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading. I just can't seem... If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before.
Yeah.
Eliad, Gwemmer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
Hopefully.
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Oh, great.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
I don't understand what's going on.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Aren't you just an advisor here?
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Aldmeri Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Oh, this guy, I want to put an arrow in his head. I want to put an arrow in this guy's head.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds. I have many... Find out why he's here and what he wants. What? Preposterous, and just the sort of thing I would expect from mages who have nothing better to do with their time. I have made it quite clear that my only role here is as an advisor to the Archmage.
He's been caught.
I would suggest that you not further spread this rumor.
Yeah. He's from the Thalmor. He definitely is. He defended himself rather fast. Get your butt out of my face. Hey, what do you want from me?
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
I mean you no harm.
Several, if you're talented.
It is good to meet you in person.
What's going on? What happened to everyone?
I'd simply like to talk. I've given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college.
So you're basically the
I'm
Men in
also
Black.
aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
So what is exactly the
As you
problem?
may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different. I presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The Thalmor see our order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm. I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I won't.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here she is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted. Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange. Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be.
I have many important... No, I'm quite... I suggest you mind your own business and return to whatever it is you do here. Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
Buddy, I am so close just to put an arrow in his head. I am so close to doing that. I am so close just to going...
Very close. It's always encouraged. The college will... Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Well, it was all before my time, you understand. I've heard this. He was a brilliant student, but I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
Well, I can't find my alembic. If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing my alembic? I need it for some research and can't seem to find it. Take care now.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Okay, so if he follows me down below, I'm killing him. I'm serious, if he follows me down below, I'm going to kill him. I won't hesitate to. I will shoot him square in the head. If it bleeds, I can kill it. The midden dark. Stupid ice race. I am too powerful for thee.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Sorry for anyone who has epilepsy problems.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
I was told to find you.
You seek that which all who wield magic seek, knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others.
I'm not the first to continue.
No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college, I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
Okay. What do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Soldier says hello. And let me guess, Arcana's
Please
gonna...
don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
What? It's no secret that the college's reputation... Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us... And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
You mean me, don't you?
I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done.
Thank you.
This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Jezargo has heard of the staff of Magnus. Once you are done with it, perhaps you will allow Jezargo to borrow it.
No, Jezargo, I will not let you borrow it.
Until next time.
Nor will I ever let you borrow it. You do not deserve to have it. Because if you did, you would blow up the entire dang school.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly. Day-to-day operations are my Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? The Eye of Magnus? I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, it's very impressive. Very unique and definitely worth studying. But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of. The Augur. Just what have you gotten yourself involved in? Whatever is going on, whatever you're up to, well, it's said to be very powerful. Has the capacity to store... But it's more myth than... The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the... My understanding... I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me... uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like... I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft. I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it the sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly.
Okay, so... I'm gonna go to Winstead Manor. Need to go in here real quick. Okay, no. I think I might have seen it somewhere else. Maybe in the cheat chest. Did I see it in here? I'm trying to remember where I saw it. Think. Maybe it was in here. Should be here. Gone to get Nick. Trying to think. Right, I now remember. Now I remember where to go. What side?
Hey, your mother was thinking about going over to Sonic and getting those hamburgers. They have the hot dog specials again.
She's been like that for the last few minutes. She's been like that for the last few minutes. So one time I need Wart sign and he's not here. And there she goes. Why? Okay, so I'm gonna.
never should have come here.
Come on.
I'll see you in pieces.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Let's see that fix go outside. What's wrong? Damn it. Okay.
Usually see that guy in his truck when he leaves for work. Friday's gonna be our last day to get anything done. It's so real cold, it's supposed to move in Friday night. Depends on how much it is. I haven't gotten that check yet. No? Quit that. What's the matter with you? Put you back in that house and shut the door so you don't quit.
This guy right here is called Phone Master.
I can't find my yellow pages before work. And I called the phone company for a book. They sent me in a Leo.
Yeah, this has to be it. This is 8 minutes of a mile away from us. Nice and Roger. Yes, that's it.
What you doing, baby girl?
Gone. Find Paratus in oculory.
kitty bitch. That dog. I gave you some treats, and you came at me with your paws out, so I'm not giving you.
You!
Okay. There. Yes, sir. Alright, everyone, I will resume the stream. In just a moment. Okay, I'll finish the stream in a few minutes. Hopefully. I'll be right back.